part is that I have storage still underneath the seat. I have storage over there, and I have a bit of storage under here, but not much. But I'm pretty stoked on how it came out. We got a little project going down. I am going to attempt to build a sleeping platform in my 2017 Toyota Tacoma. I have an idea of how I'm gonna do it, but whether or not it will work is another story. But we're gonna attempt it, and we're gonna see how it comes out. I have slept in the back of my truck bed with the tri-fold bed cover, and it works. I didn't feel uncomfortable, but I don't think it's the best sleeping condition. I think I can do something better, which is what I'm gonna try to attempt today. So this is all the material I think I'll need for this project. It's just a piece of plywood, 4x8. This is the specific type of plywood. 2x4 that's 8 feet long, and then 8 bolts and 8 washers with a nut to hold the washers. These bolts are about 4 inches long, and I'll show you guys what I'm planning to do with these later on in the video. This piece of plywood was about 60 bucks, but it's very thick and heavy, which is what I wanted, because I wanted it to be able to support the weight of me while I'm sleeping on there. And then the 2x4 was about 4 bucks, and all these bolts and washers came out to like 8 bucks. Let me get some measurements. Let's do 62. We're gonna leave it a little longer, and then if I need to, I'll just cut some off, because I don't want to cut it too short and then I'm screwed because I can't add any more wood, but I can always take off more if I need to. 24 or 2 feet. The real question now is, will it fit? Definitely got to trim a bit more. Still too much. Probably need like 2 inches left to cut. It's actually easier to throw it in like this. Alright, I can live with that. This is where the platform's gonna stay. Now I just gotta level it slightly and then measure from the bottom of the piece of plywood to the floor for the legs. That same cut. Here you have it. I gotta just do the back, which should be good. So this is what we're working with. We got some storage down here. Bed is flat. I notched this end because it was kind of hitting the knob, and just to be safe I cut out that piece, but there's plenty of room. I still have access to all my knobs and things like that. And then back here it's resting on this piece, and then I need to slightly lift that up, and then the other two 2x4s are gonna go down there and on that piece. But I think I can test it sleeping just like that. I want to see how it's gonna feel. So I'd probably hop in through the passenger side. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's sturdy already. Oh man, dude, this is way more comfortable than sleeping under on the truck bed. I have more space up here, and it's better sealed against the weather and the wind. I think this is gonna work. I don't have much headspace. As you can see, I can't sit upright, but I can lay like this if I wanted to, and put a movie or something, watch right here. But I don't think I'll be doing that. I think I'm mainly just gonna be using this to sleep like that. All right, there you have it. 2 legs in the back, 2 legs in the front. You really don't need the legs in the back, but I think it's better to have it just in case, because I noticed this holds up the board just fine, but I'm sure it helps, so I just put it just in case. And with these bolts, what I'm planning to do is drill 2 holes on each side. That way I can just slide the bolt in. It's not gonna screw into the wood, it's just gonna sit in place. So that way the legs don't shift or move in either direction. The bolt's essentially just gonna hold it in place. We got marked right there, marked right there, marked right here, and marked right here. I got a 1/2 inch paddle bit that I'm gonna drill 2 holes on each side. So I'm drilling the holes, and this drill can't handle the heat or the work, so we're gonna switch to this guy. It doesn't need to be perfect. I gotta hurry up because the sun is going down, but we're finished. We got all the holes drilled. Now I just need to fit it. I'm kind of happy that this entire piece of plywood fits. I really didn't want to make like 2 pieces to make the platform, so I'm stoked that goes in smooth. Two, 4, 6, 8 bolts, and they just slide in and out. It's mainly just to keep the 2x4 in place so it doesn't slide in either direction. And then when I have all my weight on here, it's gonna be even more secure. But I won't feel these bolts because I'm gonna have a mattress on top of this. That is freaking sick. There you have it. And the cool part is that I have storage still underneath the seat. I have storage over there, and I have a bit of storage under here, but not much. But some storage is better than nothing. My mattress is a little long for this pad, but I'm pretty stoked on how it came out. I did make this a little tight. My arm rest kind of scrapes the side of it, but just barely. I didn't want to shave more because I like the width that it's at, so I'm just gonna have to deal with this being a little tight. Go to bed. Wow, dude, what an upgrade. I'm 5'6", and it's barely enough space for me. I think if you're taller than 5'6", it's gonna be a struggle. You won't be as comfortable, because even me being at the height that I'm at, it is pretty tight. But I think it's better than sleeping in my truck bed and sleeping across in the back seat. It's not terrible. Like, I can picture myself getting real comfortable, just getting my pillow right here and knocking out. But that is gonna be a wrap for this install. I had a lot of fun. I think I'm excited to actually implement this setup and try it out on a camping trip. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the results. My main goal was to make it simple and practical, you know, something I can set up with ease, and I think I've accomplished that with this setup. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.